Hello, everyone. It is not Monday, it is Wednesday. But what better day than the present day to share a mindfulness moment with you all? I thought Monday would be a nice break for all of us to just connect with ourselves and the long weekend. And I hope that you guys are doing well. Hopefully, you can hear me right now. It's a little loud outside, but I am thinking of you all. I miss you all so much. For those that joined the Mindfulness Week and the Yoga Mindfulness Week, thank you so much. It was so much fun. And those that haven't, it is uploaded on my YouTube, so feel free to check that out and enjoy at your leisure under the playlist Mindfulness Challenges. Thinking of doing some others in the future, maybe some like dance, quick little fun dance videos, just to get you like re-energized to break in your day and to be maybe mindless or mindful within learning a little bit of choreography, bring out your inner dancer and just have fun and be a kid. Also, if you have any other ideas of what you want to see, let me know. But today I want to kind of have like a story time, which sounds kind of silly, but I think this story says it all. And this is why I do what I do and why mindfulness is so important to me in my journey and to share that with you. And so I'm going to read the story and let me know what you think of it and what you get out of it, and maybe just take it with you the rest of this week, however crazy or not crazy it has been, and see what resonates with you. So here I go. Okay, so this story has been retold many times, with the following narrative excerpts from Gary Keller's The One Thing is a really great excerpt. So The One Thing is a beautiful, beautiful book if you want to check that out. And here is a part of the book. One evening, a young boy hopped up in his father's lap and whispered, "Dad, we don't spend enough time together." The father, who dearly loved his son, knew in his heart that was true and replied, "You're right and I'm sorry, but I promise I'll make it up to you. Since tomorrow is Saturday, why don't we spend the entire day together? Just you and me." It was a plan, and the boy went to bed that night with a smile on his face, envisioning the day, excited about the adventurous possibilities with his pops. The next morning, the father rose earlier than usual. He wanted to make sure he could still enjoy his ritual coffee and the morning paper before his son woke. Wound up and ready to go. Lost in thought, reading the business section, he was caught by surprise when suddenly his son pulled the newspaper down and enthusiastically shouted, "Dad, I'm up, let's play." The father, although thrilled to see his son and eager to start the day together, found himself guiltily craving just a little more time to finish his morning routine. Quickly racking his brain, he hit upon a promising idea. He grabbed his son, gave him a huge hug, and announced that their first game would be to put a puzzle together. And when that was done, he'll head outside to play for the rest of the day. Earlier in his reading, he had seen a full page with a picture of the world. He quickly found it, tore into little pieces, and spread them out on the table. He found some tape for his son and said, "I want to see how fast you can put this puzzle together." The boy enthusiastically dove right in, while his father, confident he had now bought some extra time, buried himself in his paper. Within minutes, the boy once again yanked down his father's newspaper and proudly announced, "Dad, I'm done." The father was astonished, for what lay in front of him, whole, intact, and complete, was the picture of the world back together as it was in the ad, and no one piece out of place. In a voice mixed with parental pride and wonder, the father asked, "How on earth did you do that so fast?" The young boy beamed. "It was easy, Dad. I couldn't do it at first, and I started to give up. It was so hard, but then I dropped a piece on the floor, and because it's a glass tabletop, when I looked up, I saw that there was a picture of a man on the other side. That gave me an idea. When I put the man together, the world just fell into place." When I put the man together, the world just fell into place. I love this story. I think it is so beautiful for so many reasons, and shows a bond of a son and his dad and the importance of togetherness. Also shows the great adventurous a kid has looking at a puzzle made from newspaper and getting excited about solving it, that we lose as we get older and just want something to get done. And then brings you back to the boy being able to share such knowledge. We can learn so much from the youth, and we can learn so much about just time being present and in the now. And that in the end, when you put the man back together, the world falls in place. I just find it so beautifully written and a beautiful, beautiful story. I hope that it resonates with you in some way and that you can take that with you to the rest of this week and weekend. and find some time to put yourself together, whatever that means. What gets you to put yourself together so that you can feel the world is a little more put together in your own little world? I love you all so much. Thank you for joining me for a little different Mindfulness with Marielle, and not on Mondays, but today is Wednesday. So next week I will be back on Monday and have a tip and trick in mindfulness. Today I just thought I'd do a little bit of story time because who doesn't love some story time, and for you guys to have some food for thought. I love you all. Have a great rest of your day, and comment below. Let me know what you think of the story and what resonates with you, and how you're going to put your pieces together this week to create a better world in your life and in those around you. Bye, guys.